just throw the record books out the window, because when Harrison comes down, they're always tough, and every game always seems to go down the wire.
Weston Passmore, Eric Melton, Tyler Sandifer, and Teddy Griffin are the captains for the Bulldogs tonight. For the coin toss, Bob Mason is our head referee. He's flipped the coin. The Bulldogs win the toss, and they're going to defer to the second half. And I'm sure the Golden Goblins will receive the opening kickoff. The wind is still blowing out of the north now, but not as bad. The flags are every now and then will kick up. And we'll see. I'm sure that Harrison is going to want to. Actually, the Dogs will get the option. They'll want to defend the south end or the north end zone and run with the wind.
That's right.
Let's see how that unfolds. They may want to take the wind in the second quarter, actually.
There may not be any wind in the second quarter. I think it's going to die here.
That's what Coach Jones is opted to do. They're going to defend the north end zone. So Harrison's going to get the opening kickoff. Let's go down to Devin Cochran on the sidelines if he can get Coach Evert to. Devin, you down there?
Yeah, I'm down here.
Oh, boy. What a night for football here at Smith Robinson Stadium. Incredible atmosphere. The stands are packed. Harrison, not too big of a crowd coming down. 3-2 on the year. That might scare some boys off. The Bulldogs are dressed in all navy, top to bottom. The Golden, Greenwood, Morrison, Siloam, Greenwood, Morrison, Alma, and Valonia left on their schedule after tonight. Tough road for the Golden Goblins. Back deep for the Bulldogs. As usual, Jacob Mills. Looks like he's joined tonight by Nathan Staten. And they're standing across the 3-yard line. The kick's underway. And it's football time. Mills from the 4. To the 10, middle of the field, 15, cuts back 20. Now left side 25, the flag comes out. Going to be a hold as Mills got out to about the 32, but a flag came out back at the 20. And that's going to push the Bulldogs way back deep to start the football. Put them back at the 10-yard line for their line of scrimmage. And the Bulldogs will set up shop first down and 10. Daniel Segal comes on at quarterback for the Bulldogs. He's got Eford and Miller split radio dial. Melton is on Segal's right hip. First snap, and it's a screen pass to Eford. It's high and dangerously high as Casey Young for
free safety. So it'll be interesting to watch, see if they stay in that 3 linebacker set. And it looks like they are, but the big tall kid, what number is he? He's a pretty good sized lad there.
3 receivers out wide to the right. Mills swaps over to the right side. Passmore's alone on the left. Shotguns to Gall, trying Mills in the flat, and he's got him. 10, sidelines 15, first down yardage on his feet, 25, and out of bounds near the 30-yard line. The chains are going to move, and possibly a 20-yard pickup. Let's see where the spot is. Mills hit the Jets at the corner. The Dogs get out of the hole early. First and 10 from the Bulldogs, 28-yard line. Segal with twin receivers to either side. We're over here on the right hash this time. Melton's in the shotgun on Segal's right hip. 11:45 just underway, no score from Smith Robinson. Option now, Segal's going to keep it right side, cuts up the corner, 35 on his feet, 40, first down, and down at the 44-yard line, and the chains move again. As Segal.
I really don't think it's going to be.
Shotgun again, twin receivers to either side. Ball still over here on the right hash, and Melton's on Segal's left hip this time. Snap is good, a screen in the flat to Melton. He's got it. 45, trying to break loose. Positive yardage out across the 45 to the 47. Picks up 3. Second down and 7 for 2 early for Segal. Rather 2 for 3. Incomplete on that first pass. And Segal's in the shotgun on second and 7. Twin receivers either side. Over on the left hash now. Melton's on Segal's right hip. Play clock's at 10. Motion now for Mills. And they give it to Melton. Straight shot. He spins and gets hit hard at the line. No gain. Tried a little trickery that time on a little counter play from the back. Maybe give him a yard. Third down and 6 coming.
Especially number, 68?
Yeah, right.
I wonder why. Obviously, that's Darren's boy.
Well, they do a whale of a job up front.
Or 63, I'm sorry. 63 Nathan Cox. But they have been improving every game, I think.
Shotgun for Segal. Trip receivers out here to the right side, the wide side. Segal straight drop looking right. Time to throw, now steps up. Still time now. The pocket collapses. He rolls right. He's in trouble. Looking, directing traffic. And finally just throws it away. No, he came out of bounds.
No, he caught it.
Did he get a foot in? And it's intercepted. He got a foot in. And the Goblins take over on their own 36-yard line. Ouch.
Probably almost as good as a
First down and 10. Quarterback is number 9, Spencer Shue. I'm going to say Shue, S-C-H-U-H. Gives to the fullback, straight shot, hit hard in the hole by Fair, and fell forward for 4 yards to the 40. Second and 6 coming up for the Golden Goblins. Corey Estes.
Coach Ty's probably not going to change. They're going to try to run the ball.
Split back formation, rather a broken split back. Is the fullback Estes is right behind the quarterback, and offset to the left is the tailback who gets it this time, Casey Young. He's hitting the backfield as Taylor Sterling came up and made a great stop. That's going to make his daddy proud as Mark was in here before the game. We've seen worse. Third down and 5 now. Ball's at the 40-yard line for the Golden Goblins. Up under center is Shue. I'm going to call him Shue till I get a better pronunciation. Gives it this time, and Young's going to throw. They went on a run pass, and Efer's there for defense. Great defensive play from Austin Efer, who actually became the receiver. Derek Wynn, the punter, is Brett Bolton. And Harrison's known for punter. Richie Butler was up there a few years ago, went on to Arkansas, had a good career up there. Good snap. The punt's away, and it's a dandy. Wow. High spiral, turned over. Eford fields it at the 17, 20, 25, 30, hit, and falls forward to the 34. Let's take a timeout. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
Being represented by some of the finest young people in America. They're playing on the football field, marching in the band, and cheering on the sideline. Greenwood Pizza Barn and the Greenwood Veterinary Clinic.
First down and option left. It goes to Eric Melton. Around the left end, Seagal from the shotgun pitched it out, and he picked up 4 yards for no score. Smith Robinson Stadium. Trip receivers out here to the wide side, the right side of the field. The ball's over on the left hash, and an official comes in and wants to stop play.
Equipment.
We've got a lineman. That's number 63, Nathan Cox. There you go.
There we go.
All sorts of airtime. Looks like the Deer's going to come in and take his spot over at that right guard position, or left guard rather.
Oh, his shoe came off. Okay.
7:28 clock on the move now. Seagal's in the shotgun. He's got Melton on his right hip, and here we go. Give it to play action to Melton straight ahead. Good protection up front. Seagal scrambling now as the pocket collapse. He's got Mills in the flat complete. 45 on his feet, midfield. Breaks a tackle to the 45, and in the Goblin territory down to the 44. And what a pass and catch from Seagal to Mills. And it's a 7 for 36 yards already for Jacob Mills. First and 10 Greenwood at the Goblins' 43-yard line. Seagal in the shotgun over here on the right hash now. They're going to try to throw it to Eford in the flat. It's complete. Forwards. He goes to 40, 35, first down 30, down to the 25-yard line. And a pickup of 18 yards. And that flat, and his momentum went forward and was led real well and just hit it on the run. Here we go now, trip. They give to Melton up the straight shot up the middle of the 20. He goes, hold on to the football. And here comes the flag, and it's going to be a hold. And that may be on Deere, who came in to substitute. And this one's going to come back. Melton picked up 5 to the 20. Or rather, he got to the 18, but it's going to be a hold. And the flag is laying short of the 20-yard line. So a momentum breaker, definitely, for the Bulldogs. As they went 3 plays and marched down here in the Goblin territory. Flag laid at the 26, so 10 yards moves them back to the 36. So now, first down and 21 for the Bulldogs.
I noticed Harrison's countering Miller's out with a 6'3" cornerback. You don't see many 6'3" cornerbacks in high school, but obviously they scouted Greenwood.
Trip receivers tucked in real close on the left side. The short side of the field, Miller's all by himself way out here, and this is it's Miller time right here, folks. Seagal's in the shotgun. Melton's on his right hip. You got to try this in the corner. And there he goes on a straight fly route. They're going to look another side. Still in trouble now. Seagal scrambling, going to let loose and finds Mills. And he is just annihilated as he was hung out to dry. And the fullback came up, Estes, and just annihilated Mills, and he popped right up.
Hands on their hips, and it's 6 minutes left in the first quarter.
Second down and 21. Twin receivers to either side. Seagal's in the shotgun. Straight drop now, looking to throw. Pressure comes left side. He steps up. Finally dumps it out to Eford at the 30, and he falls out of bounds to the 28. Picks up about 8 yards. Third.
We got a timeout here. Bulldogs are threatening.
The officials want the clock stopped, and we're not sure why. Prudential's Global Volunteer Day, Saturday, October 16th, down at Ulmer Real Estate. They're going to have karaoke. Come see some local teachers, administrations, dignitaries, politicians, and business groups sing some karaoke. I'll get back with that. No Family Left Behind is this year's theme. They're taking cash donations, and I'll get back to that momentarily. Grady Jim Robinson is going to be emceeing the event next Saturday, a week from tomorrow. You can park over at Walters Law Firm and come over to Ulmer Real Estate and get on the microphone. 3rd and 13 now. Here we go. Straight draw play now. A quarterback draw, and he pitched to Melton, trying to get free on the right side. Nothing doing as he gets down to the 21, but he's going to be about 5 or 6 yards short of the first down. Care necessities for less fortunate children in our area. A $1,000 grant will be provided by Prudential. Monetary donations accepted through November 1st. Make checks payable to Greenwood Education Foundation with a memo stating Global Volunteer Day. Fricky's holds down, the kick is up, and it's going to be wide left. 5:39 to go.
Contributions, serving others, serving our community, and touching many lives along the way are important endeavors, as is planning for retirement. Member NASD, SIPC.
We're back at Smith Robinson Stadium, and a missed field goal from Mason Knox, and the Goblins take over 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line with 5:38 to go opening quarter. No score, and a blitz came in, and the Bulldogs drop them for a loss on the first play. 2nd down.
Say hi to Meemaw officially now. I'm sure she's listening to the game tonight if she's not here.
2nd down and 11. And up under center is Shue. He's going to try to throw, looking on an out and up, and he's got a man. Intercepted by Fritchie. 30 to the 25, and he's upended right there. The flag is down. And Micah Fritchie steps in and made an excellent interception. Let's see what the penalty is. Let's come down to Devin Cochran on the sideline.
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure exactly what that penalty is, but we're fixing to find out.
I'll tell you what.
Holding.
An eligible receiver downfield. That's going to be declined. The Bulldogs are going to take over right back to the 26-yard line on an 26-yard line.
My stats are right. They've had 2 possessions, and they have 3 yards.
That's probably about right.
Defense is definitely playing tonight.
2, but it's incomplete. And it is shotgun for Seagal. Twins either side. Melton keeps it straight shot. Hit right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing. Got it. Give him 1 yard. Melton 4 carries. I got him for 14 yards. And 3rd down and 9 coming up. I think let's say we're getting a little dose of our own medicine here.
I think this game is the Hootens 4A featured game of the week as well. I was looking on it today.
Twins either side. Seagal rolling right. Pressure came straight up the middle. Better get rid of it. And he's going to let loose and out of bounds. And smartly, out of bounds it goes. And let's see if they're going to rather. So here we go. Come on, Mason. 42-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. With 4:35 to go opening quarter. Good snap, good hold. Hutton's got the link, boys. It's wide right. Yep, wide right. 4:31 to go.
Possible by the Bulldog Football Booster Club and sponsors of tonight's game. It's important to the podcasts of Greenwood Bulldog Football.
1st and 10 Golden Goblins on their own 20-yard line. Another missed field goal for the Bulldogs. Straight shot it goes. No, rather the quarterback kept it. And good coverage and containment by the Bulldogs. The fake got me but didn't get the defense. That's why I'm up here in the quick season, who's doing a whale of a job on that offensive line. 2nd down and 9, Golden Goblins. Slot back. He's in motion from the left side. Now we're going to have to throw, and a flag comes out. The Shoe is going to try to throw it. And does complete downfield to number 21, Derek Wynn. He's out to the 34, but a penalty flag came out way early. Yep. And Coach Tice was right there, no complaints. A good call from Joe Mundy. 7-0. Devin Cochran, an update from the sidelines. Alma. Who are they playing? Morrilton?
Morrilton.
Okay. Is that at Alma?
At Alma. At Alma.
Okay. So a 5-yard penalty marches the Golden Goblins back to the 16-yard line. And 2nd down and 5 from the 16. Second down and 14 from the 16. Double slot and a lone tailback is Estes. And Shue gives it to him straight shot, break the tackle, falls forward to the 20, give him 4 yards. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Golden Goblins. No score from Smith Robinson. Neither team able to the Greenwood Speedy Mark. We'll thank them for the support of this year's broadcast. Go down and see the boys for all your fishing and hunting needs. Rolling right with Shoe, overthrows his intended receiver, and it was Eric Tennyson.
I look for him to put it in the end zone this series.
4th down and punt time for the Golden Goblins, and Young is the punter. And Eford's back at her own 40. High, wobbly now kick. Eford's going to try to come up and field it. No, thanks against it, and it's down near midfield at the 48. Let's take a timeout. You're listening to Greenwood High School.
Have been doing business with Farmers Bank for almost a century. From the early ranchers and coal miners to member FDIC.
You're listening to Greenwood High School football on KZKZ, Greenwood Fort Smith, Spirit 106.3.
To 40, the ball forward to the 38-yard line. The chains move again for the Bulldogs on 1st down. And Stegall is going to pick up about
Stegall's hands. He's a playmaker, and he's shown a couple of times scrambling and avoiding tackles. He's a hard guy to tackle.
He's got trip receivers out here to the right, the wide side of the field. Late in the first quarter, no score. He's going to keep it straight shot. He goes 35, 30, picks up another 7, maybe 8. They're going to give him right at the 30. They'll give him 7 more yards on the ground.
And one-on-one. Time to go that play again.
He's got trips out here. Miller's on the sidelines. Eford's in the flanker, and Mills the slot back. And Perotek split out left side, tucked in. They give it to Melton, straight shot. He's behind the blocker. 1st down, yardage, and a good run. He got to the 26 where it's been all night, and he got 4 yards for Eric Melton. And the chains move again. I've got that the 6th first down of the night. 74. Good luck with the Bullpups. Junior high lost 7-6 last night in a heartbreaker. Missed that 2-point conversion. Stegall rolls right. Quick hitter to Miller, in and out of his hands. A new play we haven't seen there. He ran a kind of a play action and then rolled out quickly through the 1st quarter, no score. Shotgun, and Stegall's rolling right, looking in the flat. He overthrows Eford and almost intercepted. And that was right between 2 receivers. And Stegall not having one. Music box for all their help with some audio equipment. Go down and see Carolyn and Kathy for all your singing and musical needs. Twin receivers either side. We're on the left hash. Stegall going to try Miller and a little quick hit screen. Breaks the tackle, 25 on his feet, 20. Breaks another tackle to the 10, to the 5, and a touchdown Bulldogs. The 26 yards out, and Lucas Miller made it happen. Are you kidding me?
A little bit of Miller, a little bit of blocking, a little bit of speed, a little bit of everything. I think he ran through 5 or 6 people, and once he got to the middle field, it was all the way in.
And I've got that as Miller's first catch of the night. The Bulldogs are on the board with 1:13 to go in the first quarter. Knox is on. Sterling's a snapper. Fritchie's going to hold it. For the P18, it's up. She's a dandy. 7-0 Bulldogs. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
Singular's Family Talk is now just $9.99 a month and includes unlimited nationwide calling to other Singular customers. Only Singular lets you roll over your unused anytime minutes month to month. Hurry today to Virgin
Bonanza, Fort Smith, and coming soon to Mansfield.
Farmers Bank and you.
Member FDIC.
26 yards, touchdown catch from Stegall to Miller, and the Bulldogs are on top 7-0 with 1:13 to go opening quarter. Knox has got her teed up. Young's deep for the Goblins standing at his 7-yard line. Let's see if Knox can kick it in the touchback right here. He's going to go deep. Get up. Get on back there, ball. He's going to be fielded at the 4. Young trying to right side 10, 15. Now that's the middle. Gets off his feet, and that's a no-no. Tried to jump the pile. He fell forward to the 23, and it's going to be 1st down 10. Wedge buster come down there.
Wow.
And long. I bet he's brave.
Probably brave. Now, you also got Bryson Ferris, quite the wedge buster coming down the middle.
That's exactly right. You don't want to meet head-to-head with that guy. 1st and 10 up under center is Shoe. He's got twin receivers out here to the left, the wide side, and the flag comes out. And I believe the receiver jumped, and Brett Bolton. Passmore was up to jam him and dropped way back. And I scared the receiver, and he jumped, and Bolton motion 5 yards against the Goblins, 1st down and 15.
I think Harrison is yet to cross their own 40. Remember we played a game earlier in the year where was it Shiloh didn't pass the 50. Well, Harrison hadn't passed their own 40 yet. Hopefully that'll stay true.
I guarantee it. 1st and 15. 1:06 in the first quarter. 7-0. Bulldogs on top. Michael Fritchie's got an interception tonight. The Bulldogs couldn't get any points off of it. The Goblins had an interception on our first drive, and they couldn't get any points off of it. First down, 15. Motion from the right slot. Straight shot it goes to Estes. Still on his feet. Finally brought down across the 20. They're going to give him the 22. Send donations to Ken Fritchie.
Absolutely.
Second and 12. Double slot, solo back, and motion all over the place. The offensive line tried to go on a hard count. Or shoe, rather. Am I saying that right, Devin? Is it shoe? Is that what you're getting at the PA? Spencer shoe?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Okay.
There seems to be a little dissension amongst the ranks there in the Goblin huddle right now, too.
He's scolding his lineman there.
And we've talked about a Guy Brown, a 6'1", 175 senior, their starting quarterback, is out. Was hurt earlier in the season. And this shoe kid, he's also a senior, but only his third game. And really his first big, with 26 seconds to go in the first quarter, the Bulldogs up 7-0. Now shotgun for Shoe. He's going to look to throw right side, straight drop. Now he's got to run, trouble coming. Here comes the big man. And a big sack way back at the 5. And it's Justin Fuchs. And they're going to blow him dead at the 5-yard line. The clock's running way back. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0, the Greenwood Bulldogs on top.
Families, if this sounds like an organization that you'd like to be a part of, call the Electrical Workers Local 700 at 783-1149. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers supports the youth.
Cost paid. Contact Sharon Lockwood and ask about 100% financing at 649-8700 or check them out on the web at SharonLockwood.com. Your new home is waiting for you at Maple Ridge Heights.
Back at Smith Robinson Stadium, third down and 20. 8 in they go.
Trying to get your punter an extra 12 inches.
So in his end zone, it's Brent Bolton to punt. I think I had that wrong. I said Young last time, and he's number 1. Bolton 11. Bolton's your punter. Evert's at midfield.
You might try to block this one, Tim. They're going after it.
Kick is up. It's a good one. Evert's going to fill it right at his own 48. 50. 45. Breaks the tackle. 40. Still on his feet. The knee went down at the 38. That's where Greenwood's going to set up shop, first and 10. At the
Alma 7, Morrilton 0, and Northside 7, Bentonville 0.
Alma 7, Morrilton 0, Northside 7, Bentonville 0. All right, thank you, sir. Trip receivers to the right, short side of the field. Dogs heading now toward the north end zone. It's Seagal's in the shotgun. He's got Passmore man-to-man over here left side. He's going to keep it straight shot 40, break the tackle 35, trying to get outside and couldn't. He fell forward to the 32. He picked up 7 yards. Second down and 3. On the left hash, Passmore and Mills tucked in here left side. Eford and Miller. They're going to go draw play to Melton. He kicks it outside. It's the first down, 30 to the 25. Down to the 21 he goes. And he picks up 12 yards, and chains move again for the Bulldogs. And 12 yards on the ground for Melton. Put at the Goblin 21. Miller comes out wide to the left, wide side of the field. He's got the tandem Perotech and Mills and Eford in tandem on the right side of the line, and the flag comes out. And Coach Tice is on the field. He's not happy. Timeout is called by the Bulldogs. No, the Goblins, rather. Mason finally got it right.
Receive a 5-day, 4-night cruise certificate for 2 with your purchase. Select from Mexico, the Bahamas.
Concentrate on the really important things in life. Of course, if you ever run into a problem, it's good to know that 9 out of 10 customers would recommend us to someone else. And Shelter, we take care of things so you can get on with your life.
For a free insurance protection review, contact Shelter Agent Phil Hicks at 1740 West Center in Greenwood. 9
territory trying to extend the lead. We're up 7-0. Fakes it to Melton. Seagal straight shot. Spins the 10. He's got a first down. Progression gets him near the 10. It finally went down after a while. 3-yard carry, and the chain should move.
We don't care. We're going to score.
Here we go. Exactly. Third down and inches. Seagal goes straight forward, and they just parted like the Red Sea, and he's got first down yardage, and he falls forward to the 5. And first and goal coming up for the Bulldogs. As Seagal picks up 7 more yards. And it's been all Seagal and Melton tonight on the ground. And that's been typical for the last few weeks. 9:44 clock on the move. Mills and Eford and slot backs and Perotech standing on the end in a tandem formation. Shotgun for Seagal. He's going to try to run it straight shot again. And I tell you what, As long as he holds on to the football and you've seen a game film, that's coming. And until you stop it, we're going to keep running. And that's what Coach Jones has went through down inside the 10.
It would shock me if
Miller's going to swap around over and go wide out to the right side, and he's the pass threat out of this formation. Watch this. Shotgun for Stegall. He's going to try it again. Straight shot. He goes. Did he get there? Touchdown! They got in from the 3, and the Bulldogs are on the board again. 3-yard touchdown score for Daniel Stegall, and it's 13-0 Bulldogs. 9:05 to go in the first half. Here comes Knox on to attempt the PAT. Sterling's going to hold it, or snap it. Fritchie's your holder. Micah Fritchie. Oh, boy.
So far, so good.
I'll tell you what.
You worry about these conference games. You know, when Harrison comes to town, you want to get up early and, you know, get your breath. But everybody's tense on a conference game, you know, rival such as Harrison.
Knox on for the PAT. Snap low, but handled by Fritchie. The PAT went wide right, wide left. 13-0. You're listening to
Garden. You'll find it all at Yeager's. Trust me, I'm talking tools, conveniences, and value. Yeager
rolls away. These awards are given at every home game and every road Harrison football game throughout the season. An award is a flag that features the likeness of former Indianapolis coach and Arkansas Razorback All-American Brandon Burlsworth. So,
Knox is kicking up. We'll get back to that. And fielded out of bounds to 7.
He caught it inbounds and then stepped out.
Wesley May caught it and was running out of bounds, and it's going to be Harrison ball at the 6-yard line with 9:05 to go.
And a nice-looking book there.
9:05 to go in the Goblins football at their own 6-yard line. Double slot formation, lone tailback, and option play for Shue. He dives forward to the 10. They actually spotted him out to 7, so we'll give him pavilion. Bob Lewis and the gang, sure Reagan and Rick Frith are there. I think it's 58 or 70 today, I'm not sure.
Still LDH.
Yeah. Second down to 6, option play. Shue keeps it, and he met Fair as he turned upfield. Fair fighting off a block from the slot back, Tennyson. Shue tried to get by, and Fair came off a block. He picked up positive yardage. Full still flopped over for you and score again. Double slot formation. Gives to Estes straight shot. He's got running room across the 25 out to the 27, and that's the one we were talking about. We didn't want to let him get loose and change move for the first time tonight for at his Fort Smith location the other day. Got Tiger Woods golf on. First and 10 Golden Goblins. Motion came from the right slot out to the left side, and rolling his Shue, looking to throw back across the middle of the field. Complete. And first down yardage. Sterling makes the tackle out to complete to Casey Young. To the 39 she goes, and the first down.
This is the quarterback seems a little not too sure of himself, so we'll see what happens here.
Shotgun now for Shue. Gives it to fakes the Estes on a draw play, rolling right, looking downfield, has a man caught at midfield, and the chains are going to move again. He's right on the midfield stripe, so they go from no first downs to 3 in a row on 3 consecutive plays, and they're across midfield. Bulldogs on top, and Harrison's finally across midfield. Double slot formation, the wide receiver split to the right. They give to Estes straight shot. He's hit hard in the hole, and Fair put him down first shot. And that's a meeting of some hosses there. As Fair and Estes going head to head. He got 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Leave the house down there. Second down and a long 7 for the Golden Goblins. Double slot. Motion came from the left or the right slot. Shue keeps it on an option. Now pitches. He's got room to run at the 40. And out of bounds. First down yardage down to the 37-yard line. The chains move again. And he pitched to Estes. 5 minutes, 49 seconds to go in the first half. It's 13-0 Greenwood. Double slot again for the Goblins. Motion. They went to the left, the right tackle. Took off.
Going.
And he's talking smack.
Hey, I jumped offside.
And he's pushing Justin Fuchs down the field, and he was giving him the look like he'd done something big. And a 5-yard penalty. First down and 15 for the Golden Goblins. Double slot formation. Estes the fullback. He gets a straight shot, hit hard at the line of scrimmage, bounces off, comes out right, almost lost the football as Fritchie came flying in and kind of knocked him loose. And we got the football?
No, he was down.
Sandifer came up with it, or rather Deere came up with it. They're going to call him down. Second down and 12, pick up a 3.
Shotgun.
Shotgun formation, and Estes is on Shue's right hip. He's going to roll right and look to throw. Tall receivers. He is out in the flat. It's Tennyson incomplete. He's got some height at the receiving court. Young 6'3", and then Bolton 6'4", 5'2", but he plays like he's about 6'1". Man splits out and Bolton way out here to the right. Young's out here in the flanker spot. Shotgun. For Shoe. He's going to roll and look to throw. Screen pass set up. The Bulldogs are there as usual. Now Shoe's in trouble. Deep trouble. And finally pushed out of bounds near the 43-yard line. And the Bulldogs have, and there goes a late flag as Passmore. I'm not sure what that was. Passmore went flying out of bounds.
That may be on Harrison's coach.
Let's see. Passmore was flying out of bounds over there for some reason. I don't know if Passmore went out of bounds and got thrown down by a Harrison player, number 74. Josh Warren for Harrison was mixed up with Weston, and a flag came out. I'm anxious to see what this is all about. That's going to be a tough call. And a Harrison coach is rolling the sideline. It was 74, Coach, if you want to know.
What are we talking about here?
They're going to call on the Bulldogs.
Greenwood.
Uh-oh. And Coach Jones wants an explanation.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him. If that's an unsportsmanlike, it's going to be 15 yards and a first down.
He was thrown out of bounds, wasn't he?
The Bulldog player was, and Passmore.
Lady.
Oh, boy. There wasn't even a Harrison player down there on the field. Number 74, Josh Warren. They're patting him on the back over there. He just was an innocent bystander. Unbelievable. This guy's a sophomore, junior. They probably may not see the field tonight. Oh, boy. Slot formation. And they go with a counter play, and Young's got it. Tiptoeing into the hole. He got to the 25, getting 2 yards, 2nd and 8. Unbelievable. The Bulldogs, we got a official timeout. Looks like Sterling's got a problem with his helmet. 4:29 to go in the first half. If you're just tuning in, he's up and ready. Shoes under center S. This is the fullback. He's got twin receivers out here to the right, wide side, heading towards the south end zone. Play action, trying to throw a curl route, underthrown. 3rd down and 8 coming up. Let's go down to Devin Cochran. To another school somewhere.
That's what I heard.
3rd down and 8. Here we go again. Double slot, lone fullback. Motion came from the left slot. They went on a little reverse play. Tennyson's got it, or Young rather's got it.
Nowhere.
And the Bulldogs stood their ground. And great backside contained Fair and Deere, along with Micah Fritchie and Miller. And 4th down and long coming up for it's the Greenwood Bulldogs 13, the Harrison Goblins 0. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
We belong together.
Sometimes the decision to fix up your present home or buy a new one comes.
And 7 coming up for Harrison. The line of scrimmage is the Bulldogs 24-yard line. And we've been joined by John Dooley in the booth. We're going to get him at halftime and see what Mr. Dooley's been up to for the past 3 or 4 years. Here we go. Big play of the ball game. Play action, going to throw. He's got it on a curl route. A lot of defensive plays. Strunk went up high and knocked it down. And the Bulldogs going to take over on downs as Strunk made a fantastic defensive play. 28 to go in the first half. 1st and 10. Shotgun for Stegall. Trips receivers over here to the left. The short side. They're going to hit Eford in the flat, and it's complete to the 25, to the 30. Great downfield blocking by Passmore and also Mills. Close to a first down. Gun again for Stegall. It's Mills, Eford, and Miller to the boundary right side. And Stegall's up under center, now backs out. Melton's by himself in the backfield on Stegall's right hip. That Passmore tucked in here left side, short side of the field. Blitz coming there, and great offensive call as Stegall went on a quarterback draw. They did tackle him, picked him up pretty quick, but I thought he was going to have all kinds. Got to say hey to the Mount Harmony dog pound after this play. 3 receivers in tandem, and it's Mills and Eford and Perotek, and Miller's going to come back in. Not so far split out on that right side. Shotgun for Stegall. This is the goal line play we're seeing out in the middle of the field. Let's see what they look like passing out of it. Perotek's wide open. He's going deep for Miller. That's got to be pass interference. Yeah, that's got to be pass interference. Oh, boy.
Get a saddle and ride him.
Unbelievable.
And they're all the way about the last 10 yards that play.
Looks like young children in love down there. Here we go. Shotgun on 3rd and long. Stegall's going to throw it. He's got Mills in the flat complete. Got the first down. He's out of bounds. They're going to mark him just short of it. The Hollywood Bill Rogers is right on the 44, and they're going to bring the chains in. 2:21 to go in the first half. And let's see, they may not measure this. There's no doubt he's short, I think. If they got it spotted right on the 44, right in front of us, and that chain's about 6 inches past the 44. They're sure surveying it a lot. If you got this, there comes the chains. Okay. Let's take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
Burgess Communications.
Singular's Family Talk is now just $9.99 a month and includes unlimited nationwide calling to other Singular customers. Only Singular lets you roll over your unused anytime minutes month to month. Hurry today to Burgess Communications, a Singular wireless authorized agent, 350 West Center in Greenwood or 2700 0 Street in Fort Smith. Limited time offer requires a 2-year service agreement per phone. Some restrictions and other monthly charges apply.
Burgess Communications, you made the right choice.
Third down and inches for the Bulldogs from their own 44-yard line. Let's go down to Devin Cochran.
Yeah, guys, still pretty good position. Still got third down, midfield. Plenty of time left on the clock here in the first half for another score.
2:21 to go in the first half. 13-0, Bulldogs on top. Here we go. Fourth and inches, and Coach Jones is going to go for it. And they're up in their goal line formation. Protek standing at the line of scrimmage. Mills is 2 yards off the line, right behind him, and Eford in a slot back. He's about 4 yards off the line of scrimmage over here on the left side.
You know what they're going to do.
Hard count.
That or just right up the middle.
Shotgun for Stegall. Melton's back there with him. Miller's wide to the right. We're on the left hash. They went on a hard count.
Didn't work.
Coach Jones, well, they got plenty of time with the play clock.
Yeah.
They're going to let it go down. The game clock's not running, so you might as well burn the timeout.
Yeah.
And they're going to call a timeout. Let's take one with them. With 2:27 to go in the first quarter. It's 13-0 Bulldogs. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
Tires, alignment, custom wheels, brakes, exhaust, suspension repairs, shocks, struts, and mufflers.
Bill Hicks at 1740 West Center in Greenwood, 996-2171.
We're back at Smith Robinson Stadium. The Bulldogs went on a hard count. They're going to punt 4th and inches.
Punt.
And I don't agree with this call, but I guess Coach Jones has been doing this for a long time. And Stegall's going to punt. He's standing in his own 30.
Maybe a fake to Miller.
Brown, or Young rather, is deep.
He can throw out of it. Nope.
Stegall high, spiraling punt, turns over. A fair catch by Young at the 25-yard line. Let's take a timeout. You're listening to Greenwood High.
Farmers Bank's mission is to make your goals and your dreams come true. From beginning to end, Farmers Bank.
Farmers Bank and you.
Double slot formation. Estes, the fullback, he gets it straight shot. The ball's on the ground. Get on it, Fair. Get on it, Eford. And Eford's got it. The Fair came in along with Justin Fuchs and knocked the ball away from Estes. It got batted around, and I think Austin Eford's going to come up with the football. Oh, boy, that's the big Mills and Eford in tandem on the right side. Shotgun for Stegall, and Miller split out to the left by himself. We're going to Miller over the top right here. Here it comes. 2:16 to go in the first half.
Oh, no.
All sorts of movement. And I tell you what, tip your hat to Stegall. He froze and didn't give away the play. A false start, first down and 15. Let's go down to Devin Cochran.
Yeah, guys, looks like a great call after all with Coach. I think he, didn't want to give Harrison any momentum going into the half. If you remember, we'll get the ball starting in the second.
That's what, he's not the best sideline guy in the business or nothing.
They deferred and...
Yeah, we deferred. We're going to get the football.
Wow. They deferred and elected kickoff.
We deferred, and they elected to receive.
Oh, okay.
Strip, we got a problem with the chain or something. The officials are, no, they're just Bob Mason and Joe Mundy having this discussion about what's going on after the ball game, maybe.
Yeah, guys, we did win the toss, deferred, and they decided to kick in the
That's what it was.
Wow.
That's normally not the way it's done.
Interesting. I didn't even think about that. Miller is split out in the flat, and it goes to Mills, and he's hit immediately and goes down. So a loss of a yard, and it's second down and 6. Well, that can't. It's about second
15.
14, yeah, 15 rather. Stegall got it, straight drop, thrown across the slant to Miller, and in and out of his hands. And we've seen Lucas drop a few of those.
Miller's down. Got to land on his leg.
Well, he shakes it off for that, and he don't want to miss John Dooley at halftime. Third down and 16. It's Protek, Mills, and Eford from the left boundary of the wide side of the field. Miller's by himself on the right side. Shotgun for Stegall. He's looking to throw on the flat. He's got Melton, and that's just a no-brainer. caught by Melton, and Estes came up and cleaned. He's going to try to tuck him in. I would fling it from here.
Play conservative.
Seagal back to punt, and they're hesitant, but Young's going to drop back to the 20. There's no one deep. Clock's on the move. They're going to let the play clock wind down, take a penalty, and back them up 5 and get a lot of game clock off. 50 seconds now left to go in the first half. 13-0. Greenwood's on top nearing halftime. Outstanding. I want to say hey to the Mount Harmony gang. Greg Palmer was scheduled to appear. Not sure if he did. 4th and long. The goal of the punt. And they're expecting a fake. Not going to happen. High, spiraling punt. This could be a good one. Land takes, Greenwood bounce, and Passmore couldn't get there. They went into the end zone on a touchback. And let's take a 30-second timeout.
Begging the question, at what age do you want to retire? And do you have the money plan? If these last 30 seconds make you think about your money, imagine what 30 minutes with us would do. Bancorp South. Get there from here.
Double slot, and Shue takes a knee. And I can't say that I blame Coach Tice. They've had 2 turnovers, and they don't want to give it back to us this deep. It's Coach Jones. This ought to be interesting. 8-7-6, halftime, but it's been all Greenwood for the most part. 13-0 the score at the end.
Yeah, here with Coach Jones. Coach, a couple missed opportunities on offense in the first half, but defense is playing well.
Defense playing awesome. I can tell you, those guys have done a great job. But
Ronnie's been out coaching us.
Yeah, he's the best punter of the Terry family, I guarantee it. The teams are back out on the field. Let's take one more timeout and come back with second half kickoff. It's 13-0 Greenwood. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
This is Chuck Barrett. Like most Arkansans, I trust in homegrown values, hard work, pride, and a job well done. And that's what I like about Reed.
I drives a black Trans Am, about 1976 model.
Georgia Tag?
Georgia Tag.
B-A-N-O-N-E. All right. Here we go. The Bolton's got her teed up. And that's Mills and Staten standing across the 3-yard line. It's going to go to Jacob Mills at the 3. To the 5, the 10, left side, 15, 20, 25, head of steam, 30, 35, to the 40, 45, and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. And what a way to open up the second half of football. Going to give it to him at the 47, I believe.
The offense has a little bit of extra gear.
Seagal's been good, but he's seen better days. Well, let's see what Seagal can do second half. Blitz coming, picked up, let her loose. They got it across the middle and batted down. The flag came out. It's going to be a hold against the Bulldogs. And number 68, Chris Bonham, intended for Eford across the middle and batted down, incomplete, and it's coming back. 10 yards from the spot of the foul, and it was way back in the backfield. Now they're going to go from the line of scrimmage. Interesting. So back to the 37. First down
is way
at the 40. Yeah,
about where the ball is now.
Yeah. Shotgun for Seagal. He's got trip receivers way out to the right side. Dogs heading towards the north end zone, right to left on your radio dial. Miller is by himself, or that Perotech rather, by himself over here left side. Melton's on Seagal's right hip. 11:50 to go, 13-0 Dogs. Seagal straight shot, 40, 45 to the 47, got the 10 yards back. Second down and 10 for the Bulldogs. 10 yards. Down and 10, Greenwood at their own 47-yard line. Miller, Eford, Mills from the left, from the right boundary. Seagal's in the shotgun. Melton's back there with him. Draw play to Melton. Now he keeps it. Seagal breaks through. Midfield, 45. 40 on his horse to the 30. To the 20. To the 10. To the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 53 yards and a touchdown. And Daniel Seagal goes play action. Hits the left corner, and he's off to the races. 19-0 Bulldogs.
Wow.
Hello.
Yeah, he found a little seam there down the left sideline there, and once he gets in the open, I don't know if there's anybody out there that's going to catch him.
Unbelievable. 19-0. Here comes a two-point try. It's Perotech, Mills, and Eford left side wide. Trip formation. Miller's by himself right side. Melton's back there with Seagal, who's in the shotgun. Line of scrimmage is a 3 for the point after. A two-point try. Seagal going to look to throw. He has Mills in the flat. Break a tackle. Couldn't do it. And my gracious. Estes had his legs. Time to go in the third quarter. Let's go down to Devin Cochran.
Yeah, Alma really hasn't faced the meat of their schedule yet. Not only they beat Fayetteville, but they really haven't played other than, I guess they beat Poto and we didn't, but the meat of their schedule is coming up.
Unbelievable. Segal, 53-yarder, 2 plays, 51 seconds. The Bulldogs are on the board. Great return from Mills, set up that scoring drive. Knox has got her up from end over end and fielded again at the 5, rather back to the 4, the 10, the 15. Spin move to 20, finally brought down to 21. Keep it in pocket. All right. Return 0, Greenwood on top. Fair, and Sterling and Santa for a linebacker. Double slot. Shoes going to keep it on option left. Pitch now and is high but handled. And great defense as Fritchie came up from the free safety spot and textbook defense on the option play. The Tennyson carried the football and lost Strunk defensively for the Bulldogs. That may be Teddy Griffin actually over here at left end for 52. Double slot. Shoes going to go play action looking to throw. Now looks down the middle of the field all day to throw. Fires and it's going to be almost intercepted. Tipped up in the air by Young, intended receiver. Miller had a beat.
Really not comfortable rolling out or dropping back, so
they definitely missed Guy Brown. 3rd and long, shotgun.
Oh man!
The flags fly. And they went hard count. The Bulldogs came early. A 5-yard penalty is going to be 3rd and 7. Bulldogs giving Goblins 5 yards without even snapping the football, and that's what's going to drive Rick Jones crazy. Along with Coach Vince Perrin. 10 minutes, 12 seconds to go. In the third quarter, 19 alumni. They come out of the woodwork for a Greenwood football game. Shotgun for Shue. Estes is on his right shoulder. He's going to try to roll right and throw it. He's got a man in the flat. Caught, and it's Young, and he's out of bounds. First down yardage. I thought he was going to go underneath. He went over the top on about a 15-yard out route, and Young's complete. Back to a double slot formation. Twin receivers way out to the left side, and Shue's up under center. He gives to Estes. No, he keeps it now. The quarterback option left side, tries to cut up in the hole. And who met him? Man, what a hit. That was Fritchie came up and laid the boom. It kept down and a long 6, short 7. Up under center, Shue. Double slot. A man split out wide to the left or the right. And Shue's going to try it again. Breaks upfield. He's met by Teddy Griffin this time. Falls down. Thought the ball came out, but he didn't. He got a yard. Falling forward. 3rd down and 5 coming up. 3rd and 5. Twin receivers come out here to the right side. That's May and Tennyson. Lone man is Estes in the backfield. Play action. The Shoe's looking left side. He's got a man open. And incomplete as he overthrew Young. 4th and 5 coming up. And got to be a punt. Well, let's see if Bulldogs hold pat this time. Eifert drops back to the 17-yard line. And Bolton's on to punt for the Goblins. He's standing at his 27. Kicking towards the south end zone. The wind is up a little at his back. Low snap handled. Beauty. Final turned over. Eifert fields it at the 7. To the 10, to the 15. Breaking out to the right, or the left rather. Jitterbug move. Got across the 20. He got to the 22. Let's take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Green
Football games on Spirit 106.3. It's all made possible by the Bulldog Football Booster Club and sponsors so that they're making a good investment in their business as well. Why not take a minute to say thank you to them for advertising during these games? It will help ensure future broadcasts of Greenwood Bulldog football.
Shotgun for Melton, or for Segal rather, gave it to Melton, straight shot, nothing doing. He was going to lose a yard, maybe 2. Back to the 20, 2nd down and nothing. Charlestown over the mighty Hornets. Trip receivers in tandem. Now Eifert comes in motion. They're going to give it to him across to the left side. He's trying to break free, break the tackle, and then he's just annihilated at the 25. Who was that? Big 79 Grant Ragland, 5'10", 7 for the Bulldogs. Big play here. Same formation. Miller split out wide to the right. Now the trio of receivers tucked in over here to the left side, and Perotek's up in front. Shotgun for Segal. He's looking to throw. Going deep to air it out to Miller and a home run ball, and he's maybe intercepted.
Yeah.
And it is intercepted. The Goblin came down at Young in a jump ball, and as we've said, that's an interception. And the drive stalls, and the Goblins take over. 1st and 10 on.
Two have been battling all night. Every play, they're heads up on one another, and just a great battle.
1st and 10, Harrison, shoes up under center, double slot, and he goes play action. He's got a man open, and it's Bolton, and it's caught at the 30, and to the 25, he falls down. Fritchie and Eford and Miller were all there, and Bolton, the punter, just got free. 1st and 10, Golden Goblins, the Bulldog 24-yard line. Play action, keeper, Shoe keeps it, pitches to Tennyson. He's got running room around the end, and they look like the Chicago Bears of 85 all of a sudden. They were running it up and down the field. Out of bounds with the clock stopped. Double slot formation. Estes is the lone tailback. Shoes under center. They give it to Estes. He knew that was coming. He breaks tackle to the right side. Oh, first down yardage. He ducked his helmet. Making the tackle for the Bulldogs was Fritchie, but he paid for it. He went head-to-head. He brought him down, but he went down right with him. Fritchie, he's up in the hole. He's going to put all he's got. Estes is 170.
Tough guy.
Fritchie 175. I don't know. Quarterback keeper for Shoe. He's trying to get free. Not getting out of Teddy Griffin's hand. No gain. They give him half a yard. We'll call it 2nd and 9. And Griffin held on like the Bulldog and twirled him around with his palm. 2nd down and a long 9. Ball just inside the 10 now. Golden Goblins. Twin receivers out here to the right, short side. They're going to try to throw to the corner. They've got a man open and complete inside the 5. Great pass and catch. I'm telling you what, I was looking right down the barrel that time from behind Shoe. And Young made the cut and a little curl route, and Passmore's right with him. He's got about 3 inches on Passmore and made a fantastic catch. 3rd down and 1 from the 2. I don't know about... There we go. Number 16 is going to get the football. Shoes under center. They go quarterback keeper, and he's in. Touchdown, Harrison. At 19-6. And went 61 yards. On to hold is Derek Wynn. And I would imagine Bolton's going to do their PAT work. And he does. She's up, and she's a beauty. 19-7, you're listening to Greenwood High School football.
Now through October 15th at Hertz Car Sales, receive a 5-day, 4-night cruise certificate for 2 with your purchase. Trucks, vans, and SUVs at Hertz Car Sales meets the highest standard.
Time offer requires a 2-year service agreement per phone. Some restrictions and other monthly charges apply.
Burgess Communications, you made the right choice.
A high end-over-end kick goes into the end zone and a touchback. Mills steals it. Bolton finally got one in the end zone. They're all passed out by now. Ed's 58 today. Are you kidding me? Going on about 83.
I think they are.
Bob said he's listening.
Oh, wow.
Shotgun for Seagal. Got twins to either side. Melton's on his left hip. And let him roll left. And he's got Mills wide open in the flat. It's complete right through 2 defenders to pick up 2 more yards. To the 7, to the 27 is 2nd down and 3. And I'll tell you what, Devin, that's one thing.
Stop the defenders in their momentum and then change direction.
That's exactly right. Here comes some more momentum stoppers. Seagal, nothing doing that time as the defender from Harrison came through his block real hard. And number 58, Courtney Mullins, 6'2", 220, a senior.
1st down, not put it in the end zone. Give the defense a little rest and get the momentum back on our side.
4 receivers, 2 to either side. Seagal's in the shotgun. Melton's over here on his left hip. It's Miller and Eford on the right. And Perotek and Passmore on the left side. Seagal's going to keep it, pitch it quick to Melton. He's going to try to cut up field, and nothing doing. He couldn't get through. And a lot of our offense is designed to break one tackle. A lot of the plays we do, you got to go mano-a-mano at one point, and everybody used to giving up points. Not even a touchdown. We're stingy around here. We're greedy. Young for Harrison standing back at his 35-yard line. Seagal's on the punt. I'd like to get an average on his punts. They're coming with a block. Didn't get there, picked up nicely by the Bulldogs punt team. Takes the Greenwood hop, bounces to the 3rd, to the 28. I thought Young was going to get right in the middle of that. 3-2. If you're not going to field it, you go to the other side.
Yeah, you get away. What are you doing?
Defensive end spot for the Bulldogs. Up under center, Shoe, new life in this Harrison offense. Double slot, and there goes motion from Tennyson. Keeper, nothing doing for Shoe. The penetration came from the outside and cut off his pitch relationship. He had to cut up field and lost 2 yards. Great tackle in there from halfback, if you will, for the Golden Goblins. Brent Casey's a 5'10", 175 senior. Double slot formation, motion from Tennyson from the right slot to the left side, and they're going to throw now. Shoe looking downfield. Pressure came from behind. He steps up in the pocket. Now he's in trouble. He's on the move. And now he lets loose way downfield, wide open is a Harrison receiver. Incomplete. Rambling, bumbling, stumbling. Finally, Passmore takes him down at the 20. And it's Cody McCutcheon. There's our McCutcheon call.
There you go.
6-3. And it's a first down for the Golden Goblins at the Bulldog. Hopefully the Bulldog crowd will get up on their feet.
Man, this is critical.
Start the wave down there, Devin. Shotgun. The shoe's under center, looking to throw. Looking for the end zone. They're going for the gusto. That's going to be out of bounds. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Another one-hander by Miller. But
caught out of bounds, but Lucas Miller made it. GreenwoodBulldogs.com, your online source for Greenwood Bulldogs.
Coach Lunny's had every kind of bad luck this year you could ever possibly dream of.
2nd and 10, shoes under center, play action, going to throw again, and why not? Overthrown this time, Passmore, good defense, but the best defense is the quarterback.
Not doing that this year.
3rd down and 10, Harrison at the Bulldog 20-yard line. Huge play, and Coach Tice is going to get a timeout here. With 1:37 to go, 3rd quarter.
Professionals work with you for all your life's events, from your children's educational accounts to your own retirement account.
Need to stop him right here. Shotgun for Shoe. He's got trip receivers out to the left side. Estes is back in on his left hip. Low snap, handled. Complete out in the flat, but short of a first down. Passmore with great coverage as Tennyson climbed the ladder. He's 6'2", 185. I'll tell you what, Harrison's basketball team is going to be fun. And that is Bolton going to come on to attempt. Their win is holding, and this is going to be a 34-yard attempt. Watch it fake for the Golden Goblins. Low snap, good hold, kick is up, got plenty of distance, and it is good. 19-10 is your score. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
Now serving fresh food for breakfast and lunch every day at Eastside Sit-Go Convenience. Stop in and get hot, juicy burgers with fries or fresh from the oven pizza. Eastside Sit-Go Convenience even does special order takeouts.
Following sponsors are proud of all of you and proud to have helped make this broadcast possible. Vash Grass, Men's Golf Association, Golden Gems, Greenwood Pizza Barn, and the Greenwood Veterinary Clinic.
We're back at Smith-Robinson Stadium, and Bolton kicks another one into the end zone. A touch. We've have been able to return those earlier in the game. 19-10. And I believe Cox in at center. Trip receivers out to the right side, and Seagal bobbled the snap. He's going to keep it 20. Breaks outside, breaks the tackle, cuts upfield. 5 or 6 Goblins on his tail. He got 3 yards. Also, if they're stolen, pass. Shotgun formation. Ferotek split out here to the right or left by himself, short side of the field. Trip receivers wide out to the right. Try Mills in the flat. It's complete. 20. Cuts up field. 25. First down yardage. Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. That's more like it. I tell you what, Mills has had a whale of a ball game tonight. Offensively, for sure. And Eford split from the left side, and Miller's by himself on the right. Melton's in the backfield and shotgun. Blitz coming. They give the fake to Melton. Now Seagal goes straight forward to the 35. Drug down at the 39. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter with the Bulldogs up 9.
Being represented by some of the finest young people in America. They're playing on the football field, marching in the band, and cheering on the sidelines. The following sponsors are proud of all of you and proud to have helped make this broadcast possible.
Their own 39-yard line, heading towards the south end zone now, left to right on your radio dial. Seagal's in at quarterback. He has been all night. And the shotgun, twin receivers out to the left, the wide side, and we've got 2 tucked in on this side also, Miller and Eford, and Seagal's going to keep it now, pitch to Melton. He's got running room 40. Gets across it. I thought he had the corner, and a great play came up from Casey over there on the end.
Harrison, 144.
Quarterback keeper, Seagal's got running room midfield, still on his feet into Harrison territory. A kind of a delayed play as the line surge went, and then Seagal took off. He picked up 13 yards and change move as he crossed midfield. Himself split out wide to the right. Shotgun for Seagal. He's going to go straight ahead. 45 still on his feet. The ball came loose. And that's the problem with that. He just get on the back of the pile, and a player came in from Harrison on the backside. And it is. Bulldogs need to get this game under wraps. Stay undefeated in conference. Double slot. Motion came from Tennyson. Rolling is the quarterback. Shoe. He keeps it, cuts upfield, crosses the 40, and give him 3 yards to the 42. And it's 2nd down and 7 coming up The Bulldogs have played the option pretty well. Normally our strong suit is a pass defense. 2nd and 7. Double slot. Estes is the lone fullback. Shoes up under center. Hard count. They give it to Estes. Straight shot. He's hitting the backfield. Spins off. Has running room. If Fair gets him, he's not going anywhere. Give him 2 yards. He tried to break free. Went mano-a-mano with Bryson. Bryson set him down. He got to the 44. The Harrison even tuned in. Welcome aboard. Harrison's got the TV down here, too, I think. 3rd and 5. Shotgun. Shoes rolling left, looking to throw. A man breaks open. Pressure came, and he's going to go down in the backfield. The 5 Bulldogs on the move, and led the charge was Josh Robinson, and a big sack and a coverage sack, if you will. And back to punt time. Bolton's on the punt. Eford standing at the 25. Let's see if Eford can spark this right here with a big return. He's a good man to block. Got it, a block, field goal. Miller does it. We'll give it to Lucas Miller. I'm sorry, that isn't Lucas Miller. Zach Brooks came in, number 30. Came in unscathed and blocked the punt. And the Bulldogs are going to take over around their Goblin 25-yard line.
Wow.
Zach Brooks. Great momentum swinger. The 24 is going to be the official line of scrimmage on a block punt.
Yeah, they didn't block him. He ran right off the left edge and went in there and almost took the ball from the punter.
9 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the football game, and we fumble it on the first play.
Got it back.
And got it back. It's Seagal. I guess of all the glory we've seen, you got to have every now and then it takes a night like this.
Yeah, this is not.
Score. 3 receivers in tandem on the right side. Seagal going to go straight forward. Fakes it down. Now looking to throw, and he's got trouble. Rolling right. Now finds the man open. It's Miller complete at the 12. As Seagal almost went to a knee, kind of faking a run play up the middle. Rolled out and hit Miller. And that should be good for a first down as momentum probably 13-yard line. Just inside the 14, rather. Miller heading out to the left side, the short side of the field. Perotek, Mills, and Eford are wadded up in the trio of receivers on the right side of the line. Seagal's in the shotgun, Melton's on his left hip.
Movement.
And the Bulldogs move. I've got no problem with that penalty. I like having a little more room in this offense down here in the red zone.
Going back to that catch by Miller, that's one of the hardest catches to make. Is you get it right in the back, and normally the receiver drops the ball, but he did a good job just of hanging on that ball because he probably didn't know that he was going to get hit, between the 2 and the 0 right in his back.
You're definitely coming back for it, having to jump.
Right.
Know that defender's back there just ready to tee off on you. We've seen some big hits in this ballgame tonight.
Very physical.
And Coach Jones with the timeout. With 7:49 to go in the football game.
Workers will provide you with the training to become a qualified, properly trained, licensed electrician.
The drive. Seagal's in the shotgun with twins to either side. He's going to roll left, the short side looking. Pressure come from behind. And complete. I believe that's Mills, or that's Mills caught it. He got inside the 15 to the 14, and look at 5 yards back to the original line of scrimmage, and second down side of the field. Seagal's in the shotgun, Melton's on his right hip. And it's Mills, Eford, and Miller towards the right sideline. Blitz coming from Harrison, the offside. He got up there too close. There's number 23, Sean Caswell.
Did he make a lineman move?
He went just one step too far. That's got to be. I didn't see a Greenwood boy move. Maybe they did. I guess they did.
Scared him.
Wow. For 5 yards back the other way, and this 5 yards is going image. He's just inside the 20. Trip receivers out here to the right and the wide side of the field. Melton's in the backfield with Seagal in the shotgun. They're going to give it to Melton, straight shot, and he tries to break a tackle. And what do you know? He's back to the 15-yard line. It's like watching a tennis match out there. 6.5 minutes to go in the football game. Eford and Miller now swap. Miller's usually wide out here. Now Eford's out here to the sideline. Miller's in the slot. Here comes the slant. Meat says, showing blitz again. Seagal's in the shotgun, rolling right, looking for the back of the end zone. He's got Lucas. He just overthrew him again. Ball game, and it's 19-10 Greenwood. He's teeing her up at the 23, so a 33-yard attempt for Mason Knox. Ritchie to hold. Sterling's a deep snap. Left hash. Good snap, good hold. She's up with distance. And it's good. 22-10. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
We belong together.
Our rewards in life and in work are always in direct proportion to our contributions. Serving others, serving our community, and touching many lives along the way are important endeavors, as is planning for...
Smith Robinson Stadium. Knox was good from 33 yards out with 6:07 to play in the football game, and it's 22-10 Greenwood over the Harrison Golden Goblins. Let's go down to Devin Cochran.
Yeah, guys, nice drive. Take a little time off the clock and put some points on the board. You can't ask for much more.
Yeah, after a block punt, Knox has got her high end over end, has the wind with him, taking it to 2 from Estes as they put him back to return some kicks, and he's hit hard. It's about the 17-yard line, and Sandifer was down there along with Fair, and it's first down and 10. Greenwood faithful have stayed out in droves tonight. So that's one. Maybe Coach Jones is in with the Booster Club and the band. Shue is in there at quarterback, shotgun. Now he's up under center. Estes is the lone fullback. And he got up under the right guard. Excellent.
Yeah.
Motion from Tennyson. Now he's rolling left. No way he completes this after that debacle. Throws it away. And I guess he got out of bounds. And threw it right to Brandon Terry's girlfriend, Savannah.
Good castic
up there. They'd be ribbing him pretty good.
I watched some NFL films this afternoon of the old Steelers romping on your Cowboys back in the 70s and 80s.
Shue this time under the center. It's got a little in route, and it's complete again. And Passmore just not wanting to get burnt deep. And it's complete again to Casey Young. Out across the 25 to the 27, about a yard short of a first down. It's third down. Third down and a long one. Too tight now, double slot, and Estes is the fullback. He's going to get the football. Motion, and they go option play, and Shue keeps it. He falls forward to the 30. He picks up a first down. The chains are going to move, and they're going to maybe a little after, so hopefully we'll get this in before midnight. First and 10 Goblins from their own 30-yard line. Clock on the move. 12-point lead for the Bulldogs. Quarterback keeper play action straight forward. Goes Shue, and the ball came loose, which hurt us. They're going to call him down, thank goodness.
You can't advance a fumble like that, can you?
You may be right. 10-yard gain in the chain. Well, they got him spotted right on the 40, so maybe just short of a first down as Kyle Martin checks in.
That's a first down.
For the Bull. We got a bird's eye view up here.
Crooked Creek South.
Hey. Exactly. Too tight. Or now a man comes out in motion, and Young comes out here wide left, rather. Straight shot quarterback keeper. And now the chains move. And I'll tell you what.
Hey, guys, they got a different quarterback in there now. Shue looks to be shaking up over on the sideline.
John Veman came in, a sophomore, 5'9", 160. This is their third-string quarterback.
Or Shue.
Could be Shue.
Could be Shue.
It's Czechoslovakian. It's Czechoslovakian.
Like,
So John Weeman's in at quarterback, a sophomore. Welcome to 4A West football. Motion from the left tackle or right tackle, a 5-yard penalty. Man, and that's a good blow for the Bulldogs here with 3:55 to go, a 12-point lead. Feel a little more comfortable. Joe Taylor's up and moving, so I guess everything's under control.
Yeah, I don't know. This Harrison hadn't shown.
And I'd have went to the spread shotgun, but with a third-string quarterback, you can't pull that off. Estes is the fullback. Tennyson's in motion from the right slot. They go end around. A Young breaks the tackle. Fair was in the backfield, slowed him up, and redirected him. And then Deere came up and polished him off, a loss of 1. Bust up. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Third down and 10, or 3:10 to go. Second and 16. Awkward play, and the Young quarterback's got it.
He's just going to get down.
He's like a cockroach when the light came on. Had no clue. Poor guy.
I don't see how that wasn't motion penalty anyway.
Yeah, Tennyson went in motion. Flutie fan. Third down and 13. Line of scrimmage is a 39. And this game is history. Beeman's back in the shotgun now. Estes is with him. Long count. Beeman's going to try to throw a lefty. No, he went back right-handed. And complete across midfield and then dropped. And Young had it right in his number. It was going to be short of a first down. But what a healthy on the sideline with nobody lounging around. And a timeout called by
Break. Take your laundry to Eastside Citgo Convenience, to their new full-service laundry.
Fourth down and 12 in the ball game riding right here. I got the Goblins with 2 timeouts. The Bulldogs also with 2. A shotgun for the third-string quarterback, John Zeman. Twin receivers out here wide to the left. Ball over on the right hash. Estes in the backfield, and Damon's going to roll left and try to throw. And looking, scrambling, trouble, and not getting away from Justin Fuchs. And it's a sack way back at the 33, and that's where the Bulldogs are going to set up shop to end this ball game at the 33-yard line.
You probably only need one good reason to talk to Shelter Insurance. Insurance for your car, home, business, boat would recommend us to someone else. When we started in 1946, we all agreed on one thing. The only kind of service that counts is the personal kind.
Ask Shelter Insurance agent Phil Hicks at 1740 West Center in Greenwood about Shelter's...
With 13 on the play clock.
That's the victory huddle.
Victory huddle. That's exactly what's going to happen. They break hurriedly to the line. They're grouped in tandem, and Seagal's probably going to run this one and burn the clock. Just don't get hurt. Down to the 25, close to another Bulldog first down. Minute and a half, the clock on the move, and Coach Tice has conceded the victory. No timeouts being called. Everybody coming out, supporting the Bulldogs. Seagal's in a shotgun. He's got the trio of receivers on the left side, and Miller's out to the right. Straight shot again for Seagal. Bounces outside and couldn't get there. They're going to be short of a first down, and don't get him hurt. Defense tonight for the Bulldogs, but Harrison had to go into their third-string quarterback late in the football game, and that thwarted any comeback possibility. Timeout. Let's take one with them for 15 seconds. You're listening to Greenwood.
Performance and great agents. That way you can concentrate on the really important things in life. Of course, if you ever run into
Smith. Limited time offer requires a 2-year service agreement per phone. Some restrictions and other monthly charges apply.
Burgess Communications, you made the right choice.
You're listening to Greenwood High School football on KZKZ, Greenwood Fort Smith, Spirit 106.3.
Straight ahead for Seagal, and he got first down yardage, and the chains are going to move to Greenwood High School football.
We belong together.
Farmers Bank, an old tradition for a new generation, is a statement made by customers whose families have been doing business with Farmers Bank for almost a century. From the early ranchers and coal miners to the